Praying it already is the weekend. Our weekend starts on Friday. So it's really it's a real Friday. Friday. So hope your Friday is going well. Wherever you are, could be morning, good morning to you, or good evening, or good afternoon. So thank you for joining me today. Yesterday, I had mentioned that I wanted to talk about health today. So health, of course, is very important. And the analogy I like to use is, think about your car. There's always a time when it's due for service. In fact, your car, either your dealer, whoever you're dealing with, will send a message. At least that's what they do for me. Your car is due, and they tell you, oh, certain mileage, it's due at a certain mileage or number of months, and then you take it in, and then it gets checked out. In a way, for me, our health is similar. I haven't always done like regular checkups, but in the past couple of years, especially when I crossed over the 50 mark, I have to make sure I'm regularly checking my health. And my doctor gave me this formula for females, for women: 1 3 2 1. Once a year you check your, you know what, let me check on that. I think it's mammogram. You do mammogram, and then there's the scan every 2 years. I wrote it down because I was always forgetting, and thankfully my records are with my doctor, so I go to her and, what am I doing this year? But I go once a year. So same thing with dental. Now that I don't mess with. Even my kids, every 6 months. So it's just in my head. I know every July and every December we go get our cleaning. That's it. That way it's easier to remember. I use October for my health checkup. So whether it's I'm doing the mammogram, whether I'm doing the ultrasound, or the pap smear. I think the pap smear is every 3 years, especially when you get to a certain age. So at my age, I think it's every 3 years. So yes, so think about your car. What would happen to your car if you didn't get it checked on a regular basis? We would never do that to our car, would we? Because you know it's going to break down. If you don't check on it regularly, it's going to break down. Oh, hey, Nick. I didn't see what that Anit yearly and not yearly. Our mammograms are not yearly. Oh, yes. Oh, of course, in the UK, you get regular invites. But for the rest of us, we have to put it on our calendar ourselves because we don't get invites. So I have to put it on my calendar, and the best way for me to remember to go for my yearly checkup is to just have it on a particular month. And so for me, either I'm doing it on my birthday month, which is May, or I'm doing it October, because in October you usually have cancer awareness, breast cancer awareness, and so that's a good reminder for me. So our health, we gotta take care of our health. We gotta take care, otherwise the car will break down. The car will certainly break down. So let's make sure we're doing that, whether it's drinking water on a regular basis. I'm veering more towards vegetarian, vegan style eating. I find that it works better for me. Not saying anything, that's just what's working for me right now. I still eat occasionally chicken, rarely touch beef. if I was going to eat any, it would be anything, it would be fish. So that I don't mind eating. But it's just a matter of preference, whatever works for you. But just get the car checked on a regular basis. Just get the car checked on a regular basis so it doesn't break down. It's just, when you think about it, it's like, yeah. Thank you, my sis. I'm reading like 3 different phones here. So this is my Instagram. I got 6 platforms on this middle one, and I got my TikTok. Hello, TikTokers. Yes. I'm still going to figure this live streaming thing out one of these days. I think, Nika, I think you do live streaming quite a bit, so maybe I can get some tips from you on how to go live. But I'm doing what I can. Anyway, health. Today was to talk about health. Not going too deep, but just health on a regular basis, regular checkups. Yeah. I'm using something similar to StreamYard. So yeah. Do I have? No, I don't have StreamYard, but I'm using something very similar to StreamYard, so I can go on multiple platforms. Okay, so that's my spiel for tonight, because it's nighttime here, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. It's a short one today. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye.